Alrighty, folks, how are you guys doing today? My name is Ron, and welcome to my first video blog, vlog, whatever you want to call these things. I just started the blog a few days ago, and this is the first time I'm making a video version of what I want to discuss today. And what I do want to discuss today is a rather disturbing article that I came across a few days ago. It was about these two young ladies in Los Angeles, age 11 and 10. One of the girls, her name is Joanna Ramos. She was a 10-year-old girl, and apparently these two girls got in a fight after school over a boy in an alleyway outside of school. After the fight, Joanna was complaining of a headache, and she started vomiting and things like that, and a few hours later she was dead due to injuries caused during the fight. No charges are going to be brought, and I'm not sure charges should be brought because, it was a fight. However, I'm saddened that a young lady's life has been taken because of a dispute over a young man. Which brings to me a couple things that I want to bring up. One, who is this kid? Who is this guy that they were fighting over? I don't think that he can be that special that he's worth a young girl's life. And for two, what could he have said? What is he doing? And fellas, what are we doing that are getting these girls so mixed up? And I think it goes back to how we should treat young ladies in general. Especially at such a young age. Girls shouldn't be fighting over a guy. I don't know what the guy is telling both of these girls that's getting them confused and wanting to fight and things like that. What we fellas have to do is we have to get back to a spot where we start appreciating women again. We have to start treating them right again. As society kind of moves on, we've given women less and less credit. We've degraded them in many ways in music and photos and other sources. And we're not, we older men, we need to be mentors to these young guys. We have to show them how to treat a girl, show them how to talk to a girl. We can't keep playing hearts, we can't keep breaking hearts and playing with people's minds and emotions, things like that, because clearly that's some serious stuff. It's resulting in suicides, it's resulting in lack of self-esteem. In college, I see a lot of girls who, and you can tell they want attention so bad. They want male attention so bad that they give it up easily. They're willing to sleep with these guys for attention, for affection, for something. And fellas, we got to do better. We got to treat girls better. We got to change how we talk about them. We have to change how we refer to them. And I'm gonna take the focus away from us because I think society has a lot to blame. But that doesn't mean that we don't have a responsibility to change our actions. One thing that my mom always kind of taught me was you need to treat a girl like you would treat your little sister, or how you would want another man to treat your little sister. And I think that's important. I think a lot of guys need to hear that. They need to know that if you have a daughter or if you have a sister, you want to be the type of guy that you want her to be with. If that makes sense. If you're going to talk to a girl a certain way, run it through your brain first and say, wait a minute, would I want some guy talking to my sister like this? Would I want some guy to talk to my mother like this? Would I want somebody to talk to my future daughter like this? And I think that'll go a long way as far as changing how we see women, changing how women feel about themselves. And women, you got to do better as well. You got to hold the standard a little bit higher than you've been holding it. You guys don't need to settle for less. You guys need to know what you want and don't accept anything less than what you've already set out for yourself. A lot of guys are taking advantage of, they see that you want some sort of male attention at all, and they say, well, I'm going to be that male attention. But they're giving it to you in a way that you don't deserve. So you guys also have a responsibility. Set the bar high. If a guy's not willing to climb that ladder for you, move on to the next one. There's 6.6 billion people in the world. It's safe to say half of them are males, and I'm pretty sure all 3.3 billion males aren't taken already and aren't dogs. So I guess the main point of this is pretty quick. But the main point is that, fellas, we got to do better as far as treating and talking to these women in the right way. We can't be using derogatory terms, the B word, slut, hoe, trick, all that stuff. Which is ironic because I was thinking about it, there's no degrading words for males. Not really. There's a lot for females, and that says a lot. That says that society is not holding them at the level that they need to be held at. And this younger generation of males, I think we have a big task ahead of us, but I think that we can do it. I think that if we all kind of take this mindset that we're going to be we're going to be adamant about treating women right, talking about them right to our friends, talking about them right to their faces. It can go a long way as far as changing things like this. And I also saw something on World Star Hip Hop too. I don't recommend checking out World Star, but it was a video of two other ladies fighting because of something some girl said to some guy on Twitter. Ladies, it's not that serious. It's really not. And fellas, we got to stop two-timing these women and playing with their emotions. You know, there's enough women in the world where you can just have one, and if you're not really feeling them, move on to the next one. Don't use them for their bodies or anything else like that. That's about it. It was kind of quick and it was a little deep, but I think that's something that you guys all need to hear. With that being said, have a great day.